We might just get hit with the Reaper.
Me Millie. Cause we in the field with them birds like we play for the Eagles. I'm on probation, so let me not talk what's illegal. Switch it up. Today I woke up with my drinker, she rich as a beetle.
A few moments later.
What am I supposed to say about this game coming up next week? Really? I can't talk shit. I can't talk shit against this Jaguars team because they've been playing as bad as we have. Okay? I could say the Jaguars are second worst team in the NFL with turnovers. But the stat don't really matter. What matters is that we're waiting on Howie Roseman to make some type of move that still isn't happening till right now. I don't know what's going on. Is Howie Roseman figuring shit out or whatever's going on? You know, we're playing the fucking waiting game now. The Jaguars signed Carlos Hyde to replace Leonard Fournette because Leonard Fournette has a hamstring injury. I know they have an outside linebacker. I forgot his name. They have a few injuries. We have more. No Derek Barnett. Makes the D-line even worse than it already is. Not even worse, but it's not going to help. Obviously, we all know what the fuck we need to do. Obviously. I mean, it's just stupid to make this video. For what? It's stupid. It's stupid. We obviously know what we need to do. But are we going to do it? Because by the looks of it right now, I know it's still early. It's still going on Thursday. It's Wednesday night right now. Technically, it's over midnight, so it is Thursday. The Eagles need to... It's just to stress this shit out every fucking week. Just stress it out every week. The season's not done. The season's far from done. But we are dropping like flies. Other than a running back replacement, they got good defense. Partially good defense. But they play well in London. Going to have a lot of Eagles fans in London. The Green Legion's going to be there with a shit ton of Eagles fans. And now Wendell Smallwood's hurt. He's hurt. Corey Clement's banged up. Darren Sproles is still not returning. We just signed... Donnell fucking Pumphrey. Oh, I hate... I hate Donnell Pumphrey. I fucking hate Donnell Pumphrey. Why? Why bring him back? For what? For what? For what? For what? Because he knows the offense. Ho, 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 ho! He knows the offense. Holy shit. Good for him. Because all I've seen from Donald Pumphrey the past 2 years is not being healthy, number one. Number two, having such bad fucking vision on punt returns, on running with the foot. Remember that this preseason game he played? It was the third preseason game he played. Remember when he could have literally, he ran to the left side, went upfield, and literally took the wrong angle on a run that any other running back would have fucking ran up. Just having the vision, he would have scored a touchdown or had a like 40-yard fucking run, probably more than that. And he totally just went the other way. Just bad vision. I don't give a fuck who on the comment section defends Donnell Pumphrey. He's trash. Trash. I don't mind to, you know, this is a fucking joke. Donnell Pumphrey. You couldn't grab anybody else off another practice squad that you've seen. Is he the only guy you need to bring in here? Why? Because he's Darren Sproles, because he's got quick feet. The guy... I don't care if he fucking gained 100 pounds. The guy's not doing a goddamn thing. I don't know. I honestly don't know because the Eagles have to stop. you know, you're hitting the meat and potatoes of this schedule after, you know, going forward after this game, even during this game. You're hitting the Jaguars, you're hitting the bye week, then you're hitting the fucking Dallas Cowboys prime time, and then you got a whole bunch of games you have to face the rest of the NFC East, plus the Rams, plus the Saints. I don't know. I honestly don't know. The Eagles put their foot off the gas in the second half against the Panthers. You know what? And I wasn't even upset about it. I said I knew they were going to blow it. As soon as Funchess scored that quick touchdown in the third quarter, I knew they were going to choke on that fucking game. I already knew they were going to choke. We have no running backs. Period. None. We got none. Corey Clement's banged up. Wendell Smallwood is not. You don't have guys that are going to make it. You're not going to have a running back on this team right now that's going to make some explosive play. Not even Donnell fucking Pumphrey, okay? I don't give a fuck if he broke fucking Marshall Faulk's all-purpose yard record at San Diego State. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I really don't. Because when you really think about it, we jumped in front of the Cowboys to get him, and he didn't do a damn thing. We jumped in front of the Cowboys to get Dallas Goedert, and I'm happy for that because Dallas Goedert is going to be really good. Okay, but the rest of this offense, you know, if you don't have one thing, something else has to happen. Like we've been having issues getting fucking the offensive line blocking, and all of a sudden, last game they started blocking really well. But now the defense has to stop playing defense because the defense has been actually. Besides Jalen Mills getting fucking burned and Ronald Darby getting burned every fucking week, that's what happens. So, we have, you know, D-line. You got Fletcher Cox in the middle with 2 practice squad D tackles and Bruce Hector and Tredavian Hester, whatever his fucking name is. Brandon Graham is quiet. Once in a while doing something, not much. Chris Long's been really quiet. You know what's funny? The position that we were worrying about all offseason was linebacker. Well, how many times did everyone say, "Well, Jordan Hicks stay healthy, Nigel Bradham, blah blah." The linebacker position is the only position on this team that's not fucking up. Really, that's not fucking up that much. Everyone's still fucking up, but not that much like they are. So I'm from what I've seen from the Jaguars. Quarterback play is horrible. Blake Bortles actually got benched last game, and, I mean, he played so bad. So I don't know if Bortles is even starting this week. It might be the other quarterback. I'm not sure. I forgot who the hell it was. But the Eagles need to fucking forget this. Forget this shit. Just forget it. Okay? Just remember, just say this didn't fucking happen. Just erase the shit. That's all. Because this, you're not being hungry dogs. You're being full, cocky-ass dogs that are reminiscing off of this shit. And that's what's pissed me off. And then the other side of me says, you know, maybe the Eagles deserve to fucking get it this year. Maybe they deserve to lose this year. Maybe they need to lose this year just because they need to get a reality check on. They're not playing fucking well. And you know what? The whole thing is about this? They're actually not playing that bad. They're fucking losing games by 1 to 2 fucking plays. Just think about it. They're not losing by much. We haven't got killed by a team this year. We haven't got killed by anybody. We could play. We could fucking play. But they don't want to play. So we're going to find out in London what this fucking team is made out of. So unfortunately, I probably won't be able to watch this game because I have to work. And I can't just work for 2 hours and watch this game. So I'm just going to look at my phone while everything's going on. And probably just watch the game when I get home, or just, you know, go watch the highlights or whatnot. I never miss Eagles games, but this is probably the one game I'm just gonna miss. I'll probably make it to the beginning of the fourth quarter probably, but you know, how do you explain it? Come on, guys. How do you explain this? What the Eagles have to do? The Eagles got to be the fucking Philadelphia Eagles. They have to play, and they have to keep their foot on the fucking gas. Jake Elliott's got to stop missing easy field goals. I mean, there's nothing else to fucking say about it. There's really not. We all know the fucking, the Jaguars defense is great. Jalen Ramsey, AJ Bouye, fucking, Miles Jack, a whole bunch of guys. They got a young defense, a young rising defense. But, right now it's just, they could do it. The Eagles can win this game. The Eagles can win a lot of fucking games. They could have won the games that we were supposed to win. We didn't win. That's what we did last year. The games we were supposed to lose last year, we ended up winning. But this year has not come to that. They got to figure it the fuck out, because really, if they don't make any fucking multiple moves this week, I don't know. I have a feeling they need to go upgrade this secondary. I'm sorry, but you're not going to get by with this secondary. Not at least one guy. Take them off. At least one guy. Put him in another position. Put Ronald Darby or Jalen Mills in another position, because at least if I have a corner that I know that it has that has played well this year, I'll fucking feel a lot better. With this D-line getting after it. And the D-line, Fletcher Cox and fucking Michael Bennett are the only two guys doing shit this year. You know what I mean? I feel bad for Michael Bennett because he joined this fucking group and wanted to play with a team that said that they would probably be the best defensive line this year. But with Timmy Jernigan being out and no depth at D-tackle, you have nothing. You have nothing. And Jim Schwartz has been a meathead and hasn't been able to change anything. Is barely tweaking anything. A little bit of press coverage, whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm not saying whoever they start this week might start Tuesday. Who knows? I don't know. If it's a running back that's really good, of course they'll probably throw him in there. Just let him run with the fucking football, whatever hole he wants to go through. And that's it. But right now, you got no fucking running backs. We're not feared in the backfield. We're not feared at wide receiver because we have nobody to stretch out the goddamn field. We're not feared on fucking defense because our D-line can't get after it. And our fucking corners get burned on double moves and every fucking thing that comes towards them. Doesn't matter what fucking receiver it is. All they have to do is they can literally any team could bring up a practice squad speedster and be like, hey, just burn him on a double move and it'll be fucking good. And that's all they really have to do. And it's not even, there's a difference between being an optimist and a fucking realist of a football team. Just because you talk shit about your own team, it doesn't mean that you're fucking... Just because you talk shit about your own team, it doesn't mean that you're not a loyal fan, because that's bullshit. So all you fucking assholes that, say that shit is bullshit. So it is what it is, guys. The Eagles got to win. I mean, plain and simple. Eagles got to be themselves and fucking win and play with that swagger and not be a bunch of cocky fucks out there, because honestly, you got your ass kicked. You celebrated too early last week, you got your ass kicked. And you should feel embarrassed. And you know what? None of the Eagles fans felt fucking bad for you guys at all. Not one. In the stadium, all I heard crowds of people. They fucking deserved to lose. They fucking deserved it. Them celebrating in the third quarter. Are you fucking kidding me right now? So, that's all I really got to say about this game. I mean, that's all. That's really it, man. You got to win. You lose this game, it's going to leave a bad taste in their mouth for the bye week. And then if we don't sign anybody, and this is what it's going to be the rest of the year, you might as well get a top 20 draft pick this year, because honestly, it is just getting out of control. The Eagles have been feeling themselves, and I believe this is a Super Bowl hangover this year. 100%. Hangover, feeling themselves way too much. And that's how it's been. So, there's nothing else you could really say about it at this point. Really isn't. So, that's all I gotta say, guys. Fucking play. Play your asses off. Play like you have heart and play like there's no time left. Because you guys have no time left.